What's good, YouTube? We back at it again with another banger. You know the vibes, how we coming, you know what I'm saying? And in the beginning of the video, you know how we gonna do it. On the count of three, we all gonna say skurrblurr at the same time, and we say it at the same time. Comment in the fuck it. We gonna let it roll. Hey, comment, man. We say it at the same time, man. So, skurrblurr. Let me know in the comments, man. But today's video, bro, we got Steph and Karim response to fans on the internet. Now, the biggest question asked, can the 2017 Warriors beat the 1996 Bulls? In the comments, before I even get the video rolling, let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. If you're new to the channel, like the video, subscribe, click the notification bell, stay up to date, you know what I'm saying? But in my opinion, it's a hard one. What you think, Jay, man? That was the hard Jay right here. You don't know.
To be real, I really think the Warriors probably will get that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause better perimeter shooters. They got, you know what I'm saying? Most of the big men on their team can't do what KD can't do and all that. So it's just gonna be a kind of unfair matchup. Only person they gonna have to worry about is Jordan. You know, that's just a simple double. You know, it is what it is. That shit gonna be easy. It's gonna be a piece of cake.
Yeah, I like to hear. I love to hear it. So, man, y'all got both sides. Y'all let me know in the comment what y'all think, man. Let's get straight into the video.
What's up, GQ? I'm Stephen Curry, and today I'm going undercover on the internet. It's actually me. Instagram. Honestly, who's a better shooter, you or Clay? I'm glad I'm sitting in this seat right now and not him, because I get the answer and not him, and it's definitely me, but
Who the better shooter, Curry or Clay? I'm going to say Curry most definitely. That man got the highest three-point record, but I give all my props to Clay, you know what I'm saying? If it weren't for him, we never would have made it to the finals in 2016 when he pulled out Game 7 Clay, what he known for. So, but I'm going to give it to Curry, man. Let me know what you think, man.
If I had to do it, it'd be Curry overall, you know. But, you know, if we talk about spot up shooting, like, you know, catch and shoot, and, you know what I'm saying, like, no dribble, you got to get it to Clay. Got to. But overall shooting, dribble, you know what I'm saying, all, like, the whole package, you got to go with Steph Curry. That just is what it is.
Yeah.
every great shooter feels like they can beat whoever the next best shooter is. But the fact that he shoots the ball so well, I got to be on my A game to beat him no matter when it is. Be honest, who played the best defense against you? Ooh, that's a great question. Honestly, my brother, because he knows my game so well, and there's always that kind of vibe of him disarming me when I'm out there, because I feel like, you know, I'm so proud to see my brother out there on the court. I kind of get lost in that moment. But outside of Seth, I'd probably say Tony Allen or Avery Bradley. Posted. I gotta ask, fully healthy.
Yeah, I say Avery Bradley and Curry little brother, bro. Cause in my opinion, hey Joe, you watching this video? The only person that really can guard me that I don't never want to play is my brother, cause he know my whole bag and I know his whole bag, so it's gonna be like a stalemate.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, like, yeah, I have to go with his brother. I mean, they grew up, like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever he did, he done seen him do before, you know? That's what it is.
It is what it is, you know what I mean?
Do you believe the Warriors with KD could have beat the 96 Bulls in a 7-game finals? Absolutely. Obviously, we will never know, but you put us on paper with them, I like our chances. I'd say dubs in 6, too.
Ooh, that boy, I like that boy confident. That boy said dubs and 6. And Michael Jordan that went to 7, so I mean, hey.
I mean, I'm going to have to go 7-game series. It's definitely going to be the Warriors winning. They got better shooters, different style, different play, everything. Already, like I said, like Jordan just going to get double. And I feel like, to be real, you know, like, I know it's going to start some controversy with the old heads, but I feel like Jordan kind of overrated. You know what I'm saying? He ain't played nobody really crazy back in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? You got Steph Curry playing, LeBron James, Kevin Durant. Like, you know what I'm saying? He got multiple people like he got to face every night that could drop 60 on him if he on, you know what I'm saying, tighten up. You know, Jordan ain't had that. Jordan just played, you know, scrubs kind of. Like, you can't name no two guard that was probably. I don't know, two guard on defense, probably Gary Payton, and you seen what happened when he played them. So, you know, he wasn't that good as Jordan was. But, you know, it's definitely going to be the Warriors in 7, though.
Yeah, I like on the 6. If you're on the 7. Only I say that because them Warriors, they going to shoot threes, bro. Them boys got the highest average on 3-pointers, bro. Like, come on. And Michael Jordan, they going to be doing 2. Next thing you know, you look at the score, and you look at the Warriors score, it's going to be like them boys winning because they got a lot of threes. Like, if you run me on 2K, you know I don't never take no 2s, but I'm going to shoot 3s all day because 3s wins the game. You better ask her about it.
Let's check Twitter. I wonder if Steph's ankle injuries ever affected him mentally. Like, did he ever lose faith? There were plenty of times that I doubted myself. All y'all wanted to do was just be healthy and play and then worry about being great on the court later. But when you're in those moments, you know, doing rehab and it becomes really monotonous, it is hard. You got to have a good support system around you, and thankfully I did. Who would win a free throw shootout, Seth or Steph Curry? I don't even have to, it's not a long answer, it's me. Big brother always gonna win. Is Steph Curry even a point guard? How can you be a point guard when you play off the ball more than on the ball? How are you a point guard when your power forward facilitates the offense more than you? Steph Curry is a shooting guard. He's not the main ball handler for his team. I would have to say you're right, and you have a lot of questions, but it doesn't really matter what position you play. It's just, can you play basketball? And we just figured it out. So you want to call Draymond the point guard and me the shooting guard? Sounds great. Now on the core. How can Stephen Curry be stopped? What did Bruno say that one time? You don't? I like that line. I had to steal it from him. I like that one. How can I shoot like Curry? Everybody thinks they can shoot from, 20, 30, 40 feet. I've been developing muscle memory since I was basically 5 years old when I started playing organized basketball. So you got to put in the hours, but it only comes with reps. However many shots I've taken since I was 5, you got to shoot that many shots. Who do you take, Prime Iverson or Steph Curry? That is a great question. Everybody remembers that time I tried cornrows. I would take Prime Iverson cornrows over Prime Steph cornrows first and foremost. But on the court, I modeled a lot of the ball handling stuff after what AI did, but still got to bet on myself without the cornrows.
Who y'all think, Prime AI or Curry? Whoa, I don't know. I might say. Oh no, that's 50. Y'all help me out in the chat. Y'all help us out in the comments, man. Let me know. Prime, AI, or Curry, man.
My opinion, I gotta go probably AI. Cause AI was tough on defense too. He had defense. Curry not really, a defensive threat like that. And then AI, them handles just disgusting. Like, he not taking that ball. Like, it ain't happening. Like, I don't see it. It's gonna be kind of like even, but like more if we had to pick a winner, it's definitely gonna be Iverson just because of the defense. You could definitely steal that bit from Curry, more definitely.
Yeah, and then one-on-one, I'm probably gonna say Curry. I don't know, but I feel like if you can make a lot of damn threes, you gonna win, bro. In my opinion, I didn't want a lot of 2K games. 2K in real life, totally different thing, but that's the only thing I can compare right now. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like now if AI was to get in his lockdown bag, he would lock up Curry. And if he was able to lock up Curry, AI get it. But if Curry got in his bag and was on that man, what a shot from Curry. Curry get it. So yeah, it would kind of be a step.
It's definitely gonna come down to a one-shot game. Definitely.
Well, Dev, I can't agree with you with that one-shot game.
It's gonna be a one-shot. Like, somebody gonna have to hit that bit over each other, burning type shit.
Why don't the referees call traveling on Steph Curry? There are probably like 3 things that NBA players never do. We never travel, we've never fouled anybody, and we never want to come out of the game. So you have to kind of abide by those if you want to play in the NBA. TikTok. What does Curry do in the halftime with his teammates? If we're winning, we're telling jokes, we're motivating each other, we're having a good time. If we're losing, most likely somebody's getting yelled at by Draymond, and we're trying to figure it out so we can turn it around the second half. But sometimes I do check my Twitter too, see all the hate or the praise coming in. Just depends on how the game's going. Let's see more on Instagram. Before you got drafted, was there a team you were looking forward to going to? I absolutely was wanting to go to the Knicks. The draft was in New York. It was my dad's birthday, June 25th, 2009. I had a lot of conversations with the GM of the New York at the time who said if I was on the board, they'd pick me. So there's a lot of hype because being in New York, I thought I was going to be a New York Knick. But they always say careful what you wish for. Everything happened the way it was supposed to be, so I'm a warrior. Who is
Wow, bro, I never knew that. I'm not gonna lie. Did y'all know that? That he wanted to play for the Knicks? I ain't never know that. Damn, imagine if he would've did play for the Knicks, man. Hey man, if y'all get this video to 10 likes, I'll do a 2K simulation with Curry drafted to the Knicks. If we get this video to 10 likes, I got y'all with the 2K simulation, man. Y'all let me know, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, I feel like, I don't know, the Knicks, like, at that time, I don't think they probably used them properly. I believe,
What year was that?
it was like 2009, so I think,
Yeah, okay, man.
who was still on that team?
No, let me see who did get drafted to the Knicks in 09.
I think, Marbury was still on that team, if I'm getting the name right. I think he was still on that team. I ain't tripping. But yeah, I don't think they would have used him correctly. I think he got in a perfect position with the Warriors because of, Monte Ellis injury and everything just kind of, the chips kind of fell in where they lead at. And the reason why he a big star like he is, cause the Warriors.
That is true, though. If it weren't for the Warriors, Curry might not be Curry, because, Steve Curry kind of did help Curry get better in shooting, because y'all remember Steve Curry was a good shooter on the Chicago Bulls. But in the 2009 NBA draft order, Jordan Hill went to the Knicks. If y'all boys can see that, hopefully y'all can. Jordan Hill went to the Knicks. So that means, who was before Curry, though? Let me see. I mean, everybody got pushed back.
No, I think the first pick before that was the Timberwolves.
Yeah.
I think they took Ricky Rubio or somebody.
Yeah, Ricky Rubio.
Yeah.
And James Harden was in that draft too. Damn.
Yeah.
And Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin was number 1.
Yeah. To the Clippers.
And then DeMar Rosen was right after Curry to Raptors.
really the best Chef Curry in the kitchen? So I learned a lesson from my wife that Chef Curry is not my nickname. I know a lot of the fans use it, but she is called dibs on that. She is the real Chef Curry with the pot.
My job is to make college easier because students...
I hate ads, bro. I hate ads. Every time ad come up, bro, I guarantee I'm muting the volume, bro. I hate that shit.
After tonight's games, Steph Curry, 27.6 points per game, and Kevin Durant, 29.5 points per game, are currently second and first in scoring, both on insane efficiency. Is it fair to consider them on their own tier apart from the rest of the league as scorers right now? I've always admired the way KD gets it done, obviously playing against him for many years and being his teammate for 3 years. He is the most gifted scorer in terms of being able to get a shot off. But when it comes to just overall skill and the way that I try to get it done at 6'3", if I'm in that comparison at the top of the league in terms of scoring, then I'm doing something right. Is Stephen Curry the only top 15 player of all time under 6'3"? I think, who does 6? I got Isaiah Thomas. I don't do the rankings, but if you give me the 6'3" and under crown, I'll take it. I would definitely take it. She, Steph, with no mercy on the fans, too. Did Steph take the kid's shoes? That would truly be no mercy. Let him keep his shoes, but the kid asked for a fair competition, and I beat him fair and square, so I had to sign the poster to make sure he had a souvenir from the Battle Royale and Rock, Paper, Scissors, but I had to make sure I wrote I won on the top so he remembered. Maybe it'll motivate him and he'll have a story to tell one day. More Cora. Why can't Steph Curry dunk? Can't be good at everything, big fella.
Bro, Steph Curry, he can dunk. He just choose not to be good at it, in my opinion. I done seen the man dunk. He didn't dunk on 2K. Steph Curry can dunk. Everybody in the NBA can dunk. They just choose not to dunk.
Yeah, that's just his skill set. Like, he not LeBron James. He not, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, what you want him to dunk threes. Like, I really shoot threes. More points.
I can't agree on the threes right there, my G.
Why did Steph Curry get skipped by 7 teams in the NBA draft? I was asking that same question when I was sitting in the green room, but I've always been a late bloomer too, so maybe I didn't pass the eye test in terms of being able to play on this level physically, but again, the right team picked me at the right spot, and the rest is history. Will Steph Curry ever win another title? Absolutely. Back to Twitter.
Oh God, he gonna win another ring. I don't care what nobody say. You think he gonna win one more?
Yeah, I consider him this a future. Probably. Cause he is younger than Bron, and then like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody modeling their game behind him, and the team that they got is good. And I want to get this out the window. Like, I don't like how they trying to compare like the Lakers and all them, like, cause they doing struggling bad. The Lakers only had 2 people on their team returning, which is who was it? It was Tucker and somebody else. It was only 2 people. The rest of them new people. You gotta get time for shit to mesh. And then like in the Warriors, like they got 13 players returning. Mm-hmm. Like that's gonna be a dominant team who know how to play with each other for years on years. With a couple other new people coming into it, of course they're gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying, mesh well and play better than any other team in the league. And yeah, you could say the Bulls and all that too, but that's just a difference. They in the Eastern Conference, and they don't really play too many other good teams. And you just got one star type of thing with DeMar DeRozan, and everybody else know how to play their role. Then yeah.
Seth MacFarlane, Steph Curry, Good Times reboot? Huh? I asked myself the same questions, but we doing it. We wanted to bring the Good Times show back and bring some of the hilarity, some of the good conversations, and animate it. So who better to work with than Seth MacFarlane? Hold it, Steph Curry has an actual vision problem and shoots lights out like he does with context. The reason I found out I couldn't see very well is because our GM, Bob Myers, saw me on TV one time just squinting, looking at the scoreboard, and he came up and asked me, he's like, can you actually see? And I was like, no, I just see the color orange really well, and usually from about 25 feet. Stephen Curry 30 just wanted to ask, when did you first start out playing golf? I'm getting my girls ages 11 and 9 into beginner lessons, and I'm hoping I can get into it also at my age. It is never too late to start playing golf. It is one of the great pastimes that no matter when you start, you can hopefully play for the rest of your life. And the fact that you're getting your girls into it is unbelievable, because I started at the same age, right at 10, and took my first lesson and fell in love with it. It's my hobby, but it's more of a passion. What are they talking about? The fact that I could get Michael Jordan on a golf course to talk about the Ryder Cup is probably one of the biggest accomplishments of my life. It's a lot of crossover between golf and basketball in terms of competitive fire and the pursuit of perfection, so we had a lot of things to cover on that one. Who's the best Curry, Dell, Seth, or Steph? I'm assuming we're talking basketball, and if we are, we're talking...
Steph Curry. Over up.
Yeah, that's
No question.
Yeah. We time on that. Let's Steph.
Talking about me. But my dad always says you're only as good as your last game, and the last time we all played horse, my dad won, so he's still wearing the crown, I guess, in the Curry family backyard battles. Wikipedia. In his first collegiate game against Eastern Michigan, Curry finished with 15 points but committed 13 turnovers. That is absolutely true. They never told me there was such thing as a bad double-double, and I found out the hard way that there is. I had 9 at halftime, and one of the greatest things that's ever happened to me is my coach. He called out my lack of discipline, taking care of the ball, but he kept me in the game in the second half. But the next game, I had so much more confidence because my coach had confidence in me. In honor of their 2015 championship, Golden State visited the White House, and President Barack Obama opined that Thompson's jump shot was actually a little prettier than Curry's. That is an actual fact. He said that, and I would also argue that he's right. I would definitely classify Clay's jumper as prettier. There are a lot of different ways to get it done, and if you look at the greatest shooters in history, everybody shoots differently, so you have to master your own form and your own shot. All right, let's see some YouTube comments. Is it just me, or is there something about the Warriors with off-ball movement and clever passing that just makes the NBA feel so much fun? Everybody who enjoys the game of basketball, the way that five guys work together on every possession to either create a shot or get somebody open or set a screen or move it out the ball. Basketball purists love it. I'm one of those. It's such a fun way to play the game because everybody feels involved. You get as much pleasure out of scoring the ball as you do getting the assist, as you do, setting the screen to get somebody open. So it's the way that I learned how to play the game, and I'm glad that I could bring that system and make it successful in the NBA. Because it is hard to do. You got to have a lot of high IQ guys on the floor to make it happen. I wonder what Steph Curry's favorite 3-1 joke is. None of them.
3-1. That shit rigged. I don't care what nobody say, bro. That junk rigged, bro. That junk rigged. No, man. No, man. No.
Greatest player ever.
That shit was rigged, bro.
Greatest player ever. Jordan never, like, ever. Like, greatest player ever in the world. Like, ever touch a basketball.
3-1 lead. You up 3-1, bro. 3-1. All you gotta do is win one more game, bro. Like, come on, bro. I would have been on the Warriors, and I would have at least did something to help us win the finals. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man.
That shit red, man. That shit red. Some people say red, some people say nah. Shit red.
Them boys came out everything played, man. That's just Karim, Bruno. I got a little mix up that, them boys fought around and came back.
But yeah, man, we out of here, man. Hit that like button, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Follow my dog on IG. Shut your IG up, man.
Man, follow me at HBKJJ_. That's 2 regular J's, no JAY. And man, hit me on YouTube too. Same thing. It's that my shit is the HBKJJ on YouTube. And that's about it, man. Just hit me on there. I mean, I ain't uploaded in a minute. I'm gonna get back into it, but it is what it is. Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. For those that didn't catch that, it's gonna be in the description, man. Y'all don't forget, get this video to 10 likes, man. I really want to see that Curry with the Knicks simulation, man. Who don't want to see that bit? Like, come on now, let's be real, man. And I'm out of here, man.